Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to your bonus reading. This one is intended for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And I'm going to jump in right away and we're going to see what your cup has to reveal. Stay tuned. Towards the end of the reading, I will be answering yes or no questions through your saucer. If you have something specific, a question in your mind. There are two pathways opening for you. This is going to be the second one. Is about travel, because I see a boot right there. You can see there's a tears of joy, and tears of joy. When I mention tears of joy, I see sometimes in the comments that like nothing's happening, you don't really cry from happiness. This can be something actually will make you really peaceful and happy as well. It doesn't have to specifically a life-altering thing, but I feel like this is something big though. This is something big for you. The boot indicates maybe if you're looking for, because I see kind of like a legal paper in between as well. Maybe if you want to move, can be an approval, a visa, a job application, maybe going to be, you're going to receive that answer that you're looking for. And this actually, I think this is called vitrail. I mean, I don't know what's in English. I think vitrail can be a French word. These are colored glasses, basically colored windows that they paint, they put together and then paint it. So like this is representative, I feel like a new rainbow moment, like a new adventure you're gonna set off to. I see another pathway also opening here. Maybe this is actually something that you don't really make a decision about, because I see some part is really dark and white. Can be a situation that there's at the end of the tunnel light, because I see an anchor here. Anchor indicates stability. This can be indicative of something that you have been going through for a while and you didn't really get an answer. You didn't really get the final decision on this one. That's why it doesn't have clarity. And the darker side indicates that the clarity is actually, the light is gonna keep coming to the lighter side. I see there's a bat here. Bats symbolize seeing in the dark, okay? You have the ability to see in the dark, meaning you're being intuitively guided, okay? You might have even, now I'm thinking the High Priestess Pisces energy. The Pisces can be you, or maybe someone who has the ability to know a lot of things. We have a Queen of Pentacles coming forward here. She's not Pisces. She's actually a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But she's also a knowledgeable person. But she has more of a material knowledge. High Priestess has more of spiritual knowledge. And this can be someone, an ancestor, a relative, a mother, or someone, a woman who has a lot of insights, okay? Knowing without knowing. I feel like they have high intuition. This can be you as well, or maybe someone in your life. And seems like you see the path opened up, the darkness actually cleared out, and I see a couple holding hands here. So teamwork is important. I also see a fox in there. Fox indicates a shadow work, shadow, darkness again, and like shadiness. This can be like a situation, maybe you're dealing with a person, they might have a shady attitude and you wouldn't even know what they're going to do next. It seems like here this is going to turn around completely and their intentions are going to be revealed and they're going to be setting off to a new course. They're going to be leaving you alone. Basically, you're going to be relaxing in this situation. If you're feeling frustrated about this person, put that frustration into something else. Find something more resourceful, because I see here new skills, advanced training, new learning skills, learning experiences coming forward with the Eight of Pentacles here as well. So put your energy into something that is going to be useful for you, rather than trying to change someone's attitude if there's a person giving you attitude, okay? Bat is telling like you're going to be seeing in the dark, okay? You're going to have some sort of direction, inner direction. There is a door opening here, okay? This is a new opportunity coming your way. I see a massive dragon opening its wings and just covering their egg right here. The egg can be symbolizing something you're going to be creating or something that you're going to be trusted with. Can be a project that you're working on actually coming out a little big abundance, and you're going to have the ability to protect it, cover it around. This can also be someone, I see that you're riding. Here you can see the person with the pointy hat. You came up as magician. Magician is Gemini, and she's wearing a pointy hat here. So your skill set is very important here, and you're going to be updating your learning skills at the same time. But also your decision making is very important too, because you're going to be the one flying this dragon. Okay, you're going to be the one leading the people. So having clear-cut decisions is important, because as air sign, I am an air sign, we tend to have a hard time making decisions at some point. But it seems like here your decisions, no matter which way it goes, it is going to bring a lot of success to you. So do not doubt yourself. If you're on the brink of something you're doubting, this can be even about a person, because I see letter F and L, like Larry, Floria, or maybe Loretta. I want to say London. I don't even know if that's the name though. London's a name. I think who named, I heard like Paris Hilton name her child London or something like that. Yeah. So can be someone's name. Someone is showing up here. Maybe that's the person that you're going to overcome, whatever that challenge that you're putting in front of you. Now I'm thinking like it's such a random thing. Like I don't think you will come across someone with the name of London. But anyways, if you know anyone, comment down below. Let me know. I see here, you can see there's so many cute animals. We have here a rabbit, a beautiful little, I don't know what this is. Maybe I want to say something else, but I don't know what the name is. Also, we have a mouse and a frog jumping here that you're training them. You're training with them as well. And I see them over here. So it seems like this person with the L can be someone that you're going to be training with also. Maybe the person with the F is the one that is giving you the hard time. The L is the one that you're going to be training with. And I see that you're having a moment of talking to a toucan. Can be a messenger that you will lay the message, that will actually bring the message to someone who needs to hear it. And I see there's a higher power here, a higher character in a cloud. This can be someone maybe you're trying to reach, okay? Someone who actually holds your success in their hands. Can be a boss, can be like if you're in the industry of entertainment industry, who has maybe strings in their hand. Seems like here they're up in the cloud, but they're aware of you. Maybe you don't really know that they're aware of you, but they're actually aware of you. I can see here. And I see that you're celebrating here, representing something. So it can be actually getting that big chance. It seems like towards the end of the month, because this is like intended for bonus, like the August month, but can also, you know, be a little bit prolonged to maybe the path opening that you're going to be taking a trip towards wherever this thing is, and you're going to be actually like stepping into that. And because I see the dinosaur now here, dinosaur means establishment and also power. So it seems like it is going to take a little longer than you're anticipating, but you're going to reach out to the right people, right audience, or whoever that will give you that support that you're needing at this moment. Okay. But what I see here in your cards is you are falling, I want to say falling victim, but this is the devil card. Devil, when I like it is shown, he's actually a good looking devil here, but represents, and he has the bat wings, like a dragon wings. Devil is obsession. The full moon is behind him. Tomorrow we're gonna have a full moon tomorrow, maybe in some part of the world that you're having today. Full moon energy is cleansing energy. Okay, I feel like here you have been struggling with some things. You have certain things that are becoming an obsession in your mind. It is time to purge them. Write them on a paper, leave them under the full moon, burn them the next day, bury them, whatever it is. Put the pen in the paper and start writing those things down. because they are a weight on your shoulders, and they are probably like this repetitive thoughts of negativity, and they are blocking you, causing fear in your life. Okay, so write them down, and maybe even write the worst case scenario. What's the worst thing can happen? And then write down what's the best thing can happen. Well, what would happen if everything worked out perfectly in the best possible way? And focus on the best thing. Okay, because the law of attraction, law of assumption, law of thought transmission, or whatever it is, whatever that you believe in, we always attract something. We are always attracting what we're thinking. So try to keep your focus on the things that you desire to have. This is the devil's, I feel like devil is actually giving you a warning here. Okay, think about the things you would like to have in your life. Four of Pentacles is telling me you're spending your energy on the things that are not really serving you. This can be people, situations, and the things that you cannot really change. This actually reminded me of Mother Teresa. I think that's Mother Teresa. And the thing is, she was saying, do not invite me to a convention about war. Invite me to conventions about peace. I'm translating this from my language, so I don't know exactly what she said. But basically, if something is giving you the thoughts of war, and you keep focusing on those things, and that might be actually creating this tightness in your energy, maybe pausing and blocking the blessings coming to you. So try to focus on the peaceful things and balance your energy. Do not hold on to the past too tightly. Do not hold on to the negativity too tightly. Or when it comes to spending your energy on the things, the projects that you're going after, the people that you're talking to, balance it out. Do not drain yourself. That's what basically the advice of the Four of Pentacles. When we have the Queen of Pentacles, this can be someone extremely resourceful, showing up for you. Can be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. This person is going to be, can be a feminine character, doesn't have to be female, but feminine, motherly, loving, supportive, as well as maybe someone who's actually pushing you towards your goals a little bit. So I'm not saying they're going to be harsh, because they don't have like swords energy. Swords, as you're a sword, and you tend to mentalize everything. You know, everything is mental, logical. It has to be logical. But they tend to be, the water signs and earth signs tend to be more motherly, compassionate. So this person can give you that support in a very compassionate way. We have Ten of Swords coming. Ten of Swords can be a dramatic ending of a situation, but this is finally the ending of that situation. Now it's coming to an end. Now it is okay. You can move on. You can create something much better. This can be about a relationship that doesn't serve you anymore. And now it's time to jump into the new thing coming forward, because it seems like the Fool energy is telling me you're going to be manifesting someone new into your life. This can be a Libra. Libra and Gemini can get along well, but also can be someone actually adventurous, someone who wants to explore new things. They're not really stuck in the past that much. And also you're taking a leap of faith with this person as well. You're maybe creating this new energy, new relationship. As the Magician, as the Alchemist here, you're going to be creating something from scratch and much better than the past. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. This is, I feel like this is about career, but still career or money. I'm going to go ahead and interpret in a general way. Wheel of Fortune is actually you're completing a cycle. And now the new cycle is going to start to bring you the things that you have in your heart and in your mind. And I usually say that the Wheel of Fortune is good luck, new opportunities, home, family, work, everything's working out for your highest good. But I feel like now, whatever we have in our mind and heart all the time as a focus, that comes to our life. If you're in gratitude and thinking to the things that you have, that universe is a multiplier, just it multiplies it. And Wheel of Fortune indicates that's going to be multiplying. But if you're in the complaint energy, even the Wheel of Fortune comes to you, even the Midas touch, like you had obtained the Midas touch, you wouldn't know where to use it. Okay, But it seems like I feel this is the energy saying that you're going to find that. You're going to find that bliss. You're going to find that gratitude within, so you can experience the new blessings coming your way. Another thing here, like I said, you might be working on a job or in an environment that you have to pick up new skills. This is like double, actually. Eight of Pentacles and the fairy ring here proved that. Knight of Pentacles is telling, which is going to be adding to your bounty, which is going to be expanding your financials. Okay, you're gonna become in the position of this Knight of Pentacles, this moving energy as well as expanding energy. Okay, now we're gonna go a little bit deeper here. I mentioned that you're gonna be learning something new, and I took some notes here for you before I started reading. Let's see what this message overall. We have number 37, which 37, it just adds up to 10. We have 27, 37, 9 and 10. 9 is enlightenment. 37 to 10 is completion. Okay, 10 out of 10. You're doing a perfect job, and you're going to be advancing in your talents, sharpening your reactions and senses, and following discipline and structure. Okay, this is needed at this time. Maybe you need to take a course, study, or gain solid credentials in a field you're looking at longingly. And this can be also about like updating and refreshing your existing skills, because things are changing, have changed, or will continue to change. Okay, and don't worry about just being bored about this. You are an air sign, and as an air sign, you probably love to learn new things. So this is going to be a very exciting experience for you. Okay, when it comes to silver color, you can create actually okay, the 3 of Wands also here. I don't know how it came. The deck is somewhere else, and this is actually showing up. This is going on a new adventure. So learning new skills are actually going to be opening up a doorway, a pathway for you, so you can actually embark on to a new adventure. When it comes to silver, you can imagine a silver spring washing over you, closing your eyes while you're meditating. This is the color of peace and persistence, also brings serenity and expands your awareness. Okay, silver also strengthens the healing process through purification. Some people actually do like silver water, gold water. You don't have to get the gold, but I think that can be poisonous. I'm not sure. I'm not a medical practitioner, and I don't think it's safe. But we use our imagination. It feels the same. It's the same. Imagination is actually extremely strong, because everything that we're seeing and touching and feeling right now is already created before in imagination. So you can strengthen your intentions and resolve with silver ray lights. So resolve the things that do not serve you anymore. You can imagine that. There's a meditation practice here. It says stand up straight and focus on what you would like to achieve or experience. Imagine silver rays of light intertwining themselves around you, strengthening your intention and resolve. Allow them to hold you up, taller and stronger. Now imagine a silver ray of light that creates a bridge between your mind and your goal. For the next 3 days, and focus on strengthening the silver bridge until you feel that you are confident enough to walk over it. Receive what you want and bring it back into the present. The more you feel like you already have it, the faster you will manifest it. Okay? And this is the messages. Remember, when you continue to focus positive attention on a goal, it is impossible not to manifest it. So basically, you create your world initially with your mind. Okay? So I'm going to practice this as well, because I'm Gemini moon. I'm going to try this. Let's see what's going to bring it to my life. We have this beautiful gateway doorway, kind of like a temple. It seems like a temple to me. It has tulips. You can see, I don't know if you can see the tulips here. Tulips actually represent of resilience and be persistent, basically the message here. And this, the door opening is telling you the persistence is the key. We have a 3-eyed raven. This was a thing in Game of Thrones. I don't know if you watched the show. Message is, as sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. Prepare for the unexpected. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. I see a lady here. She's looking at another person. Looks like a letter V, and kind of like a, I don't know if you can see the characters here. There's a conversation happening, and they're standing on a hill. Your desire coming, and it is coming, like, I'm not going to say tomorrow, but it is manifesting. It's a yes. And it has a progress, slow progress a little bit, but it has massive chunks of money, good news. So being persistent is the key here. There's another pathway opening outside. Can be someone actually coming forward unexpectedly. I see somebody's holding like a little fairy in their hand. This can be basically fairy godmother energy coming forward here. If you have specific, oh no, it's going to be actually, when the time comes, it's going to flow really fast. So this can be someone who is showing up to help you out, okay, who has good intentions for you, who has motherly instincts, but because they're small little fairy, I feel like can be even someone younger than you are, but knowledgeable in the areas maybe you want to go on to social media and expand on that one. You want to speak to a certain audience. Can be younger people because they know like much, they have the research skills and stuff. And this can also be like whatever that area, whatever that you want to upgrade. Can be someone in the bank giving you good advice. Can be someone, if you have health issues, working in the hospital, telling you to see certain person, certain doctor. Can be anything, and it's going to be very helpful for you. Okay, I see a massive crowd here. You might be entering towards the end of the month into like a crowded place. Can be a concert, entertainment, and but this is going to be a little stuffy space. So if you do not enjoy too much, it is good to be cautious and just stay close to the doorway's exit. This is the nearest exit. Okay. All right, my beautiful gems. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you do, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more magical content. I will leave a list on the screen for you for more Gemini readings. Also, a link in the description box for private readings. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate you, and I wish you all a magical day. Bye.